was sharing with someone the other day. I say, I'm so pregnant. I said, I'm so pregnant. I don't know what it feels like to be naturally pregnant, but I do know what it feels like to be spiritually pregnant. So pregnant to the point that I can't hardly sleep because the baby won't be still. Y'all gonna be deep on me, that's okay. But when God is dealing with you, rest is the farthest thing from your life. Because what happens is, I'm gonna try to get to the text here. What happens is, eternity is keeping you awake. You hear what I'm saying? You have the eternal presence of God that has now taken residence in your spirit. Okay? And now the eternal part that exists is now overriding the natural existence of life. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And so your mindset, everything about you begins to shift and begin to change. The way you see stuff change. The way you see people change. The way you interact with people change. The way you talk begin to change. Come on. You spend more time meditating on what God is trying to say to you and how to get it done, because now you're in an exciting mode, because eternity is giving you information that you can't get in this earthly realm from nobody. Tell somebody, say, God's talking to you. Come on. Come on, tell them God's talking to you. Come on, tell them God's trying to keep you awake. Come on, He's trying to take you somewhere. He's trying to share some eternal wisdom. Come on, He's trying to bring some clarity and understanding. Come on, He's trying to wake you to a place of purpose and accomplishment. Oh, help me talk this. I'm trying to come away from this. But tell them, as a neighbor, I'm not playing with you. Come on, God is trying to shake your world. Come on, devil's trying to isolate you. Talk to him. Devil's trying to shut you down. The devil's trying to incarcerate you. But God's trying to break you out of the cell of carnality. God's trying to break you out of the cell, come on, of being inadequate. God's trying to bring you to a place of divine destiny. Lord, help me. Bring you to a place of purpose. Slap somebody out and say, God's trying to wake you up. God is talking to the church because He's trying to adorn His bride. You don't want her looking like everybody. You don't want her sounding like everybody. I wish I had them up to me. He's trying to distinguish His bride. When she steps out, she steps out. Everybody recognize. I wish I had some help up in here. Anybody ever bought a new outfit, got a new gear on? Come on, ladies, you know how you do. You accessorize.
Yes, sir.
And when you leave the mirror, I'm going to talk to somebody up in here. Tell them, as a neighbor, once you've gotten in God's presence, He begins to adorn you, come on, with the things of heaven, come on. Then He accessorizes you, come on. He gives you power, yeah. He gives you the anointing. He gives you the oil of God. He gives you the fragrance of His breath. He gives you a word that will keep you in the night season. He accessorizes you that when you step out, you don't look like nobody else. You don't talk like nobody else. I wish I had 5 folks shout, I am what I am. By the grace of God, I am who I am. By the power of His grace, come on, clap your hands and shout, wake me up, God, wake me up. I want you to look over somebody and say, I'm not trying to be different. But it's God transforming me to be different. If I had it my way, there's some stuff I would keep on. But since I'm pregnant by God, there's some stuff I gotta let go of. Come on. adorn the church because he don't want us getting mixed up with who we are. He don't want us to have an identity crisis because our government has one. I wish I had a government. He doesn't want the civil laws to override the kingdom laws. Can you hear me now? He does not want us to get so entangled with civil law that we compromise kingdom law. He does not want us to take down when he wants us to step up. Get up in here. If I say, neighbor, it's time to be like blind Bartimaeus in this 21st century. Come on. Whenever y'all ain't talking to him, tell him it's time to be like blind Bartimaeus in this 21st century. You got to keep shouting, come on, and calling God's name. Come on. Do you see the evidence of what you're shouting about? Come on. Jesus, thou son of David. Come on. Have mercy on me. Jesus, thou son of David. Have mercy on me. Shut up. Jesus, thou son of David. Have mercy on me. Be quiet. Jesus, I'm going to get you to catch me. Thou son of David. Have mercy. You don't tell other neighbor. You got to keep shouting his name till you see what you're asking for. God is trying to adorn his bride so that we look distinguished. You know how it is when you got your best on, you don't want nobody's hand to touch it. I need some people that deal with kids when you got white on. The first thing you tell them, baby, watch your hands, watch it. Watch how you lay on, mama. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. Because what happens is, Sister Debbie, the first thing somebody sees when they approach me is not what I have on. They see the spot on what I